How's it going, everyone? It is Andrew from MAO Magic, and I'm here with Satechi's USB Type-C SD card reader. Now this will allow you to plug SD cards and micro SD cards into any device that's going to be using that USB Type-C, so namely Apple's Retina 12-inch MacBook as well as Chromebook Pixel. Now I've been looking for one of these for some time since the Retina MacBook became my daily driver, and there just not have been almost any on the market at all. And at CES 2016, Satechi actually announced several new Type-C devices, including this little card adapter. It's fairly cheap, coming in around $19, and again, it allows you to plug in both an SD card as well as a micro SD card. It comes in 3 different finishes, all with that aluminum body on the outside to match Apple's Retina MacBook in the silver, space gray, and gold options. Unfortunately, it does feel a little bit cheap because the inside is all plastic and it's just wrapped in that aluminum. And the aluminum does look good on the outside, but it feels super lightweight and a little bit on the cheap side. But for something small like this, you're not going to be spending a ton of money. You can pick these up. Half of these come for free when you buy an SD card anyway, so you don't need to be spending a ton of money on something that just allows you to work with your new laptop. This is a great option if you just want to throw it in a camera bag or something instead of having a whole hub that Satechi and Hyper and many other companies also sell that usually sport that SD card slot as well. Unfortunately, it's a little bit awkward because it sticks out so much, especially when you're trying to put that micro SD card in. It gets a little bit wiggly, and it works better with 2 hands. As far as the pros and cons go, it works with both SD cards and micro SD cards. It has a really nice aluminum finish, and all of those will match the new Apple MacBook in that space gray, silver, and gold options. It is super small and tiny. You don't have to worry about carrying anything large around, and obviously it works with USB Type-C, which is really the only reason you're buying this instead of like a $2 one off of Amazon anyway. As far as the cons go, it has that loose cap, so you're going to take that cap off and you're probably going to lose it within your first week or so of having this. There's no way to kind of keep track of that. It is super lightweight, which actually makes it feel a little bit cheap because it is kind of plastic on the inside. I was hoping it'd be more metal and more premium feeling, but all is not lost. And it has an upside down SD card. So if you put it in facing the correct way with the correct orientation, your micro SD card will be facing up, but the regular SD card would be facing down. Now it is reversible, so you could just flip it over, but then the micro SD card is upside down. And this is by no means something important. It's super tiny and unimportant, but just very kind of un-Apple-esque. If you have any questions, throw it up in the comments. The link is in the description below. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.